Hi, sweethearts. How you doing? Some of you are discovering that you're in a space of bliss. Others are discovering you're in a space of intensity. I've been getting a lot of messages, and because the theme is a very common theme in all of the messages. Hi, Jenny. How you doing, beautiful? It's more convenient for me to do a video, if you will. First off, your heart can never be broken. Your heart is the strongest organ in your vessel. Good afternoon, Michelle. Hi, Kimberly. How y'all doing, beautiful sweethearts? I love you. Big, big hugs and blessings. Never allow your mind to overwrite your hearts, sweet ones. Your heart is what gave your mind life. How you doing, Elja? Big hugs and blessings, sweethearts. There are quite a few of you right now that seemingly feel like your hearts are being broken. Sweet ones, these energies are giving you the opportunity to harmonize that which you have miscreated. Now, that may go for jobs, that may go for relationships, whatever the case may be. You don't judge it. But know that your heart cannot be broken. Love does not hurt. Humanity has been enslaved, has been mind programmed through the egoic mind to believe that love hurts. Love does not hurt in any way, shape, or form. How you doing, Mikey, Nando? Big hugs and blessings, sweethearts. It's really helpful, sweethearts, especially for those who are just awakening right now. Remember, I mentioned that these energies were going to show you spaces where you were still codependent, where you were still dependent on someone or something or others outside of yourself. Now, if you can detach your emotions, and I say this, I know many of you are already aware of what I'm saying, and I'm repeating myself. There are many that are just awakening. They have only been on their awakening journey a very short time, and they are going through this right now. Whereas the others of you who have raised your frequency enough, you guys are finding yourself in a higher state of bliss, of joy. You've transcended a lot of this. And so, that's where the different timelines each of you are on, the different frequencies. This is where it's very, very noticeable, if you will. And that's why it is so important to love whatever arises. Now, many are dealing with insecurity, anxiety. It's helpful to understand that anxiety is really tied into, those insecurities are tied into you surrendering to your spirit, if you will. Now, and you're being asked to surrender in every way. Faith is the truth of the trust you behold. How you doing, Nancy? How you doing, beautiful? Big, big hugs and blessings. I love you, sweethearts. And for Cindy, I know you are fully convinced that your heart is broken. Sweetheart, and for the rest of you that are going through a space of where you feel like your heart is broken, I encourage you to step back, detach your emotions, and observe. Nothing is ever what the physical presents. So if you're going through a breakup, if you're losing your job, if spirit is forcing this change upon you, and just like me, you're being stripped of that which no longer serves your highest good. And even though my beautiful little car is still sitting there, You have to empty your cups to make room for this miracles and this magic and this new that is waiting to fill your cups, but it has no room. So if you're finding yourself where your spouse, your partners, your best friend, your coworkers are not understanding you, are not understanding what you're going through, why you're sleeping